In the year 532, when the city burned and the throne shook, a woman who had danced for copper coins taught an emperor how to die like a god. Born where the chariots thundered low, where the greens and blues roared for blood, she learned to survive on a stage of stone in a city that devours its young. They called her names that stain the tongue, counted her worth in the price of a night. But the daughter of a bear keeper kept a sharper claw than they knew. He saw her not as the crowd saw her, saw the iron beneath the silk. Justinian, the lawgiver, the dreamer, bent the law itself to make her his wife. They crowned her in porphyry and gold, the actress Augusta, the scandal of Rome, while senators whispered behind their hands. The circus girl wears the purple now. The purple makes a fine burial shroud. I will not run while the palace burns. Better to die an empress standing than to live a coward fleeing by sea. The purple does not flee. The purple does not flee. 40,000 dead in the square, the mob screaming for a new king. The ships were ready at the harbor, the empire packed into chests. Then she rose, not tall but terrible, from the silence where men had failed. Every man who has known the road prefers it to the yoke of a tyrant. When today you'll never see me again, I choose the color of my death. She wrote mercy into the code for the girl she had left behind. No more selling daughters into the brothel, no more masters taking what God did not give. A woman may keep what is hers, a woman may accuse the man who wrongs her. A woman may stand before the law and speak with the voice of an empress. The ink dried black on vellum pale, the circus girl had become the law. 20 years of ruling beside him, 20 years of holding the line. Then the sickness came like a thief in the purple, eating her from within. Justinian sat by the bed of his queen, the greatest man in the world, and wept like a child in the dark, for he knew the empire would outlive him, but he would not outlive her. She died in the summer of 548, and the Hagia Sophia wept no rain. But the laws she wrote still stand today, and the girls who walk free in the market, and the widows who hold their own land, and the women who speak when men are silent. They do not know her name, perhaps, but they breathe the air she made. The purple makes a fine burial shroud. I will not run while the palace burns. there is a church of Saints Sergius and Bacchus. She built it for those the world cast out, for the misfits, the exiles, the shamed. If you stand in its shadow at noon, you can still hear her voice. Not in the marble, not in the dome, but in the silence after the thunder, when the cowards have fled and only the brave remain.